Hello everyone and welcome back to my playlist of pathology which we are discussing from medium, Robbins and vasculitis के बाद. Today we have to talk about a very important topic where we will discuss blood vessel hyperreactivity. अच्छा, when we say blood vessel hyperreactivity, नाम से जाहिर है there will be hyperreactivity. I mean, imagine what this word actually means. कि suppose there is a husband, there is a wife, they have lovely relation with each other, but one day husband is hyperreactive. भाई कोई भी मसला हो सकता है, काम का इशू हो गया, बाहर से आया, कोई इस तरह के मसले मसाइल, अब वो घर आया and the wife says something and the husband is hyperreactive. बा वो डबल शोर कर रहा है भाई. तो hyperreactivity का मतलब ये है आप नॉर्मल से ज्यादा रिएक्ट कर रहे हैं. Okay, so and the wife will say, hello man, you are hyperreactive today, what's wrong with you? So several disorders are characterized by inappropriate or exaggerated vasoconstriction of blood vessel. So normal scenario में blood vessel को अगर इतना constrict होना था तो hyperreactivity में it will constrict to death. इतना के blood supply नहीं होगा end organ को. So this is called hyperreactivity of blood vessels. दो scenarios मुझे discuss करने हैं इस heading के अंदर. पहला है Raynaud phenomena and the other one will basically involve myocardial tissue. So let's talk about them one by one. The first one is Raynaud phenomena. Again, let me tell you very important topic. अच्छा, exam में बहुत पूछते हैं ये. Raynaud phenomenon results from vasoconstriction of arteries and arterioles in the extremities. So दो चीजें अब तक important मैंने आपको बताएंगे. Number one, there is vasoconstriction. And number two, कहाँ vasoconstriction of the blood vessel? In the extremities, particularly fingers, toes, also the nose and earlobes and lips. So if this is a person, so that extremity will obviously be the fingers and the toes. These are the extremity area, also the nose and earlobes and lips. और होता क्या है वहाँ? Vasoconstriction. और vasoconstriction होगी तो obviously there will be restricted blood flow and this will lead to paler cyanosis. जो भी area, तो red, white, blue, ये color changes होंगे इन areas में, in the distal regions. Okay, and Raynaud phenomena can be primary entity and it may be secondary to some other disorder. So there may be something to do intrinsically with the blood vessel, that is what we call the primary Raynaud phenomena, and the primary Raynaud phenomena is also known as Raynaud disease. अभी बताता हूँ थोड़ी देर में. And it may be due to some other disorder. So in that case, it is called secondary Raynaud phenomena. Okay, so let's talk about the primary Raynaud phenomena, which I told you is also known as Raynaud disease. Is caused by exaggerated central and local vasomotor responses to cold or emotion. Listen to this very carefully. यानी normally जब आप cold environment में होते हैं, आपकी fingers या आपकी पूरी body, so your body has a certain response to the cold temperature. But in this particular disorder, the blood vessels have exaggerated response, and this is why this is known as hyperreactivity. So in hyperreactivity, normal response से बढ़ के response है. It affects 3 to 5% of the general population and has a predilection for young women. Structural example जो मैं बता रहा था, यहाँ मैंने आपको बताया था कि husband hyperreactive हो रहा है, but यहाँ look at this, young woman predilection. So structural changes in the arterial walls are absent except for late in the course when intimal thickening may appear. So usually there is no structural changes in the blood vessel wall, but there are functional changes. The blood vessel walls are constricting more than routine. The course is usually benign, but in chronic cases, atrophy of the skin. Of course, because imagine अगर ये skin है और इसकी blood supply बार बार constrict हो रही है, so there will be atrophy, there will be ischemia, ulceration, gangrene formation. ये सब हैं because of low blood supply. So that is the primary Raynaud phenomena. Okay, something wrong with the reflexes. The central nervous system perceives the cold message and the blood vessels react hyperreactively. Okay, and then there is a secondary Raynaud phenomena which is secondary due to some disease, and it refers to vascular insufficiency due to arterial diseases caused by other problems such as SLE, scleroderma, atherosclerosis, Berger disease. In sub में there is some structural alteration in the blood vessel wall such as fibrosis हो जाएगी या inflammatory infiltrates होंगे. Okay, so there is always a secondary cause for secondary Raynaud phenomena. You correct the secondary cause and the Raynaud phenomena will be fine. So Raynaud phenomena, vasoconstriction of blood vessels, either primary because of intrinsic problem or secondary because of some external problems. देन वी हैव, मैंने आपको बताया कि हाइपर रिएक्टिविटी में पहली जो चीज़ हमें डिस्कस करनी थी वो रेनॉड फिनोमिना था, एंड द सेकंड थिंग वाज मायोकार्डियल वेसल स्पाज्म. सो vasospasm of cardiac arterial and arterial bed has also been known as cardiac Raynaud phenomena. ये इतना important है कि इस Raynaud phenomena को एक अलग से नाम दिया है, cardiac Raynaud phenomena. क्यों? बिकॉज भाई इससे मायोकार्डियल इन्फार्क्शन, डेथ हो सकती है ना यार. है ये भी रेनॉड फिनोमिना, इसमें भी ब्लड वेसल की वैजो कंस्ट्रिक्शन ही हो रही है जैसे रेनॉड फिनोमिना में होती है, लेकिन यहाँ वैजो कंस्ट्रिक्शन हो रही है कार्डियक ब्लड वेसल्स की. देयरफॉर इसको अलग एंटिटी का नाम दिया गया है. ओके, प्रिंसिमेंटल एंजाइना आपने कार्डियोलॉजी में कई दफ़ा डिस्कस किया है, सुना है. इट्स एंजाइना ड्यू टू वासोस्पाज्म इन द ब्लड वेसल्स ऑफ द cardiomyocytes. If such spasm is of sufficient duration, half an hour for example, MI will develop, cardiac tissue will be dead because the cardiac blood supply is constricted. ठीक है ना. Elevated levels of catechols also increase the heart rate and myocardial contractility, exacerbating ischemia caused by vasospasm. So अगर आप हर वक्त सुपर एक्साइटेड रहते हैं, अगर आप हर वक्त परेशान रहते हैं, आपका एड्रेनलिन, कैटेकोलामीन, ये रश हर वक्त बढ़ा हुआ रहता है, सो आपका हार्ट पट तेजी से बीट कर रहा है, यू आर एट मोर चांसेस ऑफ गेटिंग vasospasm. So try to be relaxed, try to be cool and calm, okay? The outcome can be sudden cardiac death. Oh my god, because of arrhythmias. Wow, serious issue. Or an ischemic dilated cardiomyopathy, also known as broken heart syndrome. Histologic findings in acute cases may include microscopic areas of necrosis, subacute cases may granulation, but the point is, this is so serious and severe that it can lead to death. That's what you have to remember. Okay, so Raynaud phenomena mein, hyperreactivity mein, remember there is vasoconstriction. It can be a Raynaud phenomena, which is vasoconstriction of any blood vessel of the body, particularly affecting your extremities, and that can be primary in origin or secondary. And then there is a special category which is constriction of blood vessels supplying to the cardiac tissue. Alright, so that's all about the hyperreactivity disorders of blood vessels. I'll see you in another video very soon. Take care of yourself.